we've seen crazier things in Fortnite. We've seen Steamy Stack Zone as we do see Logic trying to get in there. This is AJ, Vix, and D-Roller, and it's going to pull all the way west, so no high ground is essentially going to hold it. Everyone's really going to have to move. I think only like 4 teams inside the zone.
Yeah, and this is going to be interesting for them, to say the least. You see D-Roller here actually getting a knock there on Nikolai, and now it's just a matter of cleaning up that knock. They know that the player is located right there, and it does look like the team's going to be able to bring him down to a layer that they probably can't get to here. But no, actually Storm Surge is going to be in effect as well, so they're now down a player and also going to have to deal with Storm Surge, and it does look like it's probably not going to be enough as D-Roller gets the elimination here on Nikolai.
A lot longer to break through. Rokane, Cloudy, and Suspect, though, still on the high ground. We see Tezzy, unfortunately, going to fall. Caught Genesis and Keys in the zone, trying to make their way on through the low ground, maybe able to get out there. We see Stripe in the front of the screen. Logic is right there, trying to stay in. Tezzy will now fall. Look at the damage above Storm Surge. Only 2 players need to go down, so more than likely not going to activate. There's Keys. Going to be one of them. He does get knocked to the zone there. No one going to confirm that elimination. The zone continues to pull away from where all of these players have built. Look at that. The tower is in zone. They can connect to that if they want for just a little bit of a reprieve, but decide to go down 20. Going to get taken down there by Oliver, and it's just a battle on low ground to see who comes out on top.
Yeah, and it really is the kings of high ground, so to speak. They are just raining down pressure from the high ground, and you see teams like D-Roller, AJ, and Vix just trying to make a layer change and try to remain as safe as possible. As J-Free begins to rotate near them, they're going to go ahead and take some shots. Not going to connect here as D-Roller just continues to apply pressure. But this is it. This is the moment, folks. They need to step up here in Zone 7 because there's only 2 zones left after this, and if they're not careful, they can end up going back to the lobby.
D-Roller really gonna have to make a play though. 15 builds remaining, now down very, very low. We'll see what they're able to do. AJ and Vix are there as well. Look at them farming any available resources they can. Voil going on down. Subscript, Rokane, and Cloudy continue to just dominate from the high ground. They're even dropping down, trying to grab edits on the players down below. Pump right there. Will they grab it? No. Not going to be able to grab anything there. They're just continuing to drop on down. Look at how many eliminations they have. A tag does go through. That's on the Pump. That's a knock on the J. Finally able to convert there. Pump does go down to Rokane. Smack is there, but unfortunately now just going to go down. Niddle and Casker have to go through as a duo, trying to clutch it on up. We'll see what they're able to do. I called them out. I wanted to see them do well. I wanted to see them pick up the victory royale. They still can, but high ground has been dominating. They are running out of mats, though. Down to 8. Smack was confirmed by nobody there. I believe maybe going down to zone. Not sure who got the credit there. We do see VYX still in the game. Casker still there as well. A lot of trios and duos remaining. Voil, except in company, still in this game as well. RPG going to be thrown down there, trying to bring everyone down. Casker going to get knocked down. Niddle is going down as well. Is he going to get actually knocked, though? Yes, unfortunately going to go down there. Voil going to go down as well. Except going down. Niddle going down. Everyone is falling. Snake going down as well. Casker trying to make something happen on the low ground is going to fall there. And everyone just in a slew goes down as Cloudy, Rokane, and Suscript.
They are now rotating just south of Colossal, and it looks like they're getting their Storm Surge tags early.
One thing with winning game number 1 in any of the games, actually, is we see Grande unfortunately going to go down there. Rez goes down earlier as well. Now Edgy has to try to save him there. The pickup will come through, but not in time. Just wanted that loot. Does have a pepper there they can pop. Does upgrade the pump shotgun, and if it's any of your teammates that's going to go down, at least you're able to grab the loot. Silver will be the credited one with that elimination. Look, once again, they are below Surge. They're going to have to make a play as a solo. This Heat not messing around. They came to be aggressive, and they're showing just that as Oliver trying to get out versus Spade. Twaxy in there as well. Cote getting in those boxes. Oliver just trying to run away. It seems like Spade going to get tagged on up. Adrian now in the fight as well. Bennett is there. The shots are there. Okote gonna get tagged up as well as Twaxy. Okote maybe going on down. The edit is there. Box like a fish, and he goes down. That's a nice elimination there for Oliver, Clamps, and Adrian. Adrian putting in work right there to get those.
Listen, put in work, extra work, till you put him in the dirt or till you put him in the lobby, because guess what? That team is back. I'm going to see Queasy stepping up to the plate, even despite the ping difference here, because you remember, he is in EU, so it's definitely going to be a ping difference nonetheless. If they've been able to make it to this point, they're obviously going to be able to even make it further.
And now you get a chance to look at the high ground team and where their position, how their loot is looking. Jake, Durant, and Pump up here, 400 damage above Surge. lot of AR ammo as well. This is what you want. You want a lot of mats. You want a lot of AR ammo so you can build out and spray down. Queasy gonna take a lot of damage there on rotation, trying to block that on off and grab as many mats as he can. Does get back to his teammates. 59 builds remaining, only 84 HP. Will lead the team with the tarp, getting back over to their old builds, trying to get over towards Haji. Because Haji is just going so far ahead, and that's not where you want to be as a trio. You want to be together, and if you're not together, you're gonna get split up way far away from each other. And once you're split up, it's going to be so hard to get back. Luckily for them, they get back together so quickly, it wasn't even an issue.
Yeah, I gotta say this. Props to them for being able to work through that situation and work through it effectively. Now, though, we see Jayth and Durant on the high ground. This is a different team than last that we've seen up here. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can maintain it. They do have everything in the inventory necessary to make this a solid end game from the high ground, but now it's just about taking advantage of what they have. It does look like Zone's going to actually pull away from them. Despite them having extra builds, it's still going to put them in a compromising position that they don't want to be in. Now, though, you see Cloudy still up and alive here with Rokane as they just continue to try to make something happen here. It looks like they went through some adversity. They did get knocked earlier, but they're back in the action. Now, Durant just trying to continue to press on here into the zone, and that's what it's going to be about. They need to take the shots up where they can, just like Ace here. Now getting some refreshes here from the distance. This is a very, very solid situation here for Ace as they monitor and maintain that layer.
Cloudy going down as well on rotation, so only one remaining player there for them, unless they've gone down. Yes, Rokane right there, bottom left of your screen on that wide is still there. Niddle, Casker, and Smack. I talk about consistency time and time and again. They are here. Game number 1 ended up getting, I think, 4th place. Game number 2 looking to repeat that. There's PK. Gonna go down there to D-roller. Shots gonna come through here from Ace. They're gonna get the damage off. Whited, but not able to convert their Divine. Trying to make something happen. They are gonna find him on out. Ace has got the tracking ability there, but no, not gonna find him as Drowsy is gonna go down. Oliver OG in the feed as well. We'll see exactly what Ace, Divine, and Silver can do. TK again just went down. That was D-roller falling as well. Unfortunate circumstance there for them. It's going to be Pump that ends up taking him on down. Ace trying to find any sort of angles they can to look down. They know this is going over old builds. If they can break any of these, they can look down and grab any of these tags, any of these eliminations. And you see Adrian down there as well. Queasy still in this game, trying to make it on through. Not going to be able to do so. The spray down going to cut them all. Problem has a lot of mats, but he's not having a lot of success getting in through the zone. Finally does. The HP is there, but down now to 9 as he slowly gets through. He doesn't have time to get through, and no, going down as well now, only up to Haji, Queasy, and Problem both going to go down to Ace. They are finding elimination after elimination, currently sitting on 8 there, and now going to go up to 10 with those eliminations coming through. That is an insane low ground play, but Jayth, Durant, and Pump on high ground have 11. They have mats to hold it as well. We talk about how high ground has won games time and again last season, this season as well. They should be able to pick it up, but Haji trying to play spoiler down there, getting clamps. Niddle still alive there as well, trying to make something happen. Jayth playing ultimate high ground. He already took that one, took his own damage in case he wants to go for the heal off. Haji going down, Divine going down, Ace going down as well, and everyone falls. And like that, Pump, Durant, and Jayth.
And you know, with that epic variant of the pump shotgun in hand, you know it's going to provide some advantages for you in those box fights. Now, though, we actually look over at Tuxi with Spade and a Cody, and they're not in a solid spot. We saw them in the storm earlier, and it looks like they continue to be in the storm as the zone continues to pull away. That's what we were just talking about a moment ago, right? When you're in a situation like that, you just need to focus on getting out of the storm and rotating as far away from that edge as possible. Otherwise, you're going to keep running from that storm today.
As Romero fan is gonna get that knock there. Big shots from the Pump, is trying to get in. Jay Free on the other side is gonna go down. Shots come through, they fall, and as Romero fan is now going to run away. They're above the storm surge damage as well, and they are just out. They say no thank you, I am getting into zone as quick as I can. But look, Jay Free actually could have been picked up, could have been revived.
And they do. Now this elevation change is going to be a big factor for them. Another big factor for them is Storm Surge. They're 200 damage below here, and that is not the situation they need to be in.
Luckily for them, only 2 players need to go down, and that's going to be one of them right there. Fright going to get some big damage, but not going to be able to put more back. Then going over the other way. Swayward going to be the one picking that up. Best player fired, trying to get on in Squish, trying to make something happen. Fright is going to find one nice elimination there onto the backside. They grab no match from that. Go over to Fright. Not even the siphon. Now they have to spray through together, continuously going through. Teammate is going to go down. Kyoto has to keep leading the charge. They have the match. Breaking on through these old builds will give them a temporary reprieve for now, but nothing if with builds remaining is safe. Suscript going to go down as well. Swayward finally now ticking on over. Will not be able to help any more than giving the comm strike. Going to go down again. No builds. Is trying to make something happen on the backside. Slapping behind him as well. Goes in. Shotgun in hand. Doesn't need the help. Slapping is there. Cloudy is going to go down. Now Squish will fall as well. Puzz. Shotgun in hand. The legendary primal shotgun coming on through. Would be insane to see a big clutch like we saw yesterday in Heat number 2. But look, again, we talk about consistency. We talk about how they play. Once again, are here in the top 6 scenario. Smack, Niddle, and Caster are looking to once again dominate, and this could be a game where they end up taking first place away unless Jace... No! They are on the high ground. First place is up above. Once again, they have gone from low ground to high, taking it. Caster trying to make their way on through. Jace says no. They have an RPG, but no ammo remaining. They have got to be very careful. They're running out of build 7 here on Jay. Don't know what Durant is at. Don't know what Pump is at. Look, Durant now down to 8 as well. It is going up this mountain, but if it does go up anymore, they are going to be the ones that have the hardest time getting up, because no match, it goes up a mountain. Luckily for them, they get a bit of reprieve. It goes down, and now it's number 1 versus number 2. Smack and Casker, the only ones remaining. Niddle is going to go down. The firebow is out. They're trying to start to drop down. They don't have the advantage here. Going down with little match. They have to be very careful. Casker is full HP. Durant is not. Smack trying to find extra builds down below. They are going to be able to find some there. Rockets are being dropped. They found some as well. This could be used. This could sway the fight back in their favor. We will see Smack and Casker, though, just waiting, just sitting for the opportunity. Durant is staying all the way up. They don't want to give that easy siphon all the way over as well. Pump, ultimate high ground. We've seen this before. They've done it many times. Can they get another victory round? No! Durant is going to go down. Big elimination there by Smack. He's in. Pump trying to make something happen. The tracking is there. He goes down. Siphon connects. What is Casker doing? Where is he? Trying to shoot on down. No, trying to go for the high ground box like a fish. He is. Pump in the zone. Not going to get in. No! He is. The elimination going to come through. 5 elims. The big Pump on top indeed. Gonna be in first place. They are. Smack, Niddle, and Casker in second, behind by 9 points. In third place is going to stay the same. That's going to be Rocane, Cloudy, and Suscript. There's AJ, Vix, and D-Roller will hold on to 4. So our top 4, Panda, have not changed since that last game before the one we just watched. So it's game number 2 to 3.